talking about theories of mass media in relation with religion. Some people criticize the media for stereotyping and racism, but others praise it for its spread of information.
Limited effects theory. The limited effects theory argues that because people generally choose what to watch or read based on what they already believe, media exerts a negligible influence. This theory originated and was tested in the 1940s and 1950s by Austrian American sociologist Paul Lazarsfeld. Studies that examined the ability of media to influence voting found that well informed people relied more on personal experience, prior knowledge, and their own reasoning. However, media experts more likely swayed by those who were less informed. Criticism. Critiques point to two problems with this perspective. First, they claim that limited effects theory ignores the media's role in framing and limiting the discussion and debate of issues. How the media frames the debate and what questions members of the media ask change the outcome of the discussion and the possible conclusions people may draw. Second, this theory came into existence when the availability and dominance of media was far less widespread.
Beta, you know what happened? Religion A fought with religion B. It was so brutal. I think it was all A's fault. I need more context. What caused religion A to attack? I am telling you, it was all religion A's fault. I'm sorry, but I don't think I can agree. I'll do my research and get back to you. What a बदतमीज person! आजकल तो भलाई का जमाना ही नहीं है.
Class dominant theory. The class dominant theory argues that the media reflects and projects the view of a minority elite which controls it. Those people who own and control the corporations that produce media comprise this elite. Advocates of this view concern themselves particularly with massive corporate mergers of media organizations which limit competition and put big businesses at the reins of media, especially new media. Their concern is that when ownership is restricted, a few people then have the ability to manipulate what people can see or hear. For example, owners can easily avoid or silence stories that expose unethical corporate behavior or hold corporations responsible for their actions. Criticism. Criticism of this theory countered these arguments by saying that local control of news media largely lies beyond the reach of large corporate offices elsewhere, and that the quality of news depends upon good journalists. They contend that those less powerful and not in control of media have often received full media coverage and subsequent support. As example, they name numerous environmental causes, the anti-nuclear movement, the anti-Vietnam movement, and the pro-Gulf War movement.
Hey Mughal, what's the update on religious riots? Hey Mughal, the situation is very bad. But tell her that everything is about to settle very soon. What? But how will that help her? She will feel better about the situation. It won't give her anxiety. Actually, if they get to know about the uproar and riots, then they won't vote for my political party. Okay, thanks. I guess I'm safe.
Culturist theory. The culturist theory, developed in the 1980s and 1990s, combines the other two theories and claims that people interact with media to create their own meanings out of the images and messages they receive. This theory sees audience as playing an active rather than passive role in relation to mass media. One strand of research focuses on the audience and how they interact with media. The other strand of researchers focus on those who produce the media, particularly the news. Theorists emphasize that audience choose what they want to watch among a wide range of options, choose how much they want to watch, and may choose the mute button or the VCR remote over the programming selected by the network or cable station. Studies of mass media done by sociologists parallel text reading and interpretation research completed by linguists. Both groups of researchers find that when people approach material, whether written text or media images and messages, they interpret the material based on their own knowledge and experience. Thus, when researchers ask different groups to explain the meaning of a particular song or video, the groups produce widely divergent interpretations based on age, gender, race, ethnicity, and religious backgrounds. Therefore, culturalist theory claim that while a few elite in large corporations may exert significant control over what information media produces and distributes, personal perspective plays a more powerful role in how the audience members interpret those messages.
Oh, going out for party, huh? Oh, our religion doesn't allow girls to wear such clothes. Wait, media auntie, tell her to go change. Okay, Peter, you should go change, no? Girls in these revealing clothes are so unsafe these days, hmm? But my friend from downstairs wears it, and even I want to. Tell her it goes against our religion. Uh, it goes against our religion. Well, I like it, and I'm not that religious, anyways.